For my book, I did Where She Went by Gail Forman, and it's the second book in the If I Stay series, and there's, I think, one or two books left. My reading experience so far, I haven't gotten a chance to finish the book yet, and from my perspective, I thought that the first like 20 to 30 pages were kind of boring. It was kind of just like telling you like how Mia and Adam, the main characters, were doing, and it wasn't really them like finally seeing each other after a couple of years. But after you read through that, it hits you with a really big twist that you didn't expect, and it really makes the book a lot more interesting. I recommend this book to anyone who liked the movie or the book because the book or the movie, they both leave you with like a cliffhanger, and this kind of, it really solves the cliffhanger. It tells you like what really happened, and I recommend this to you if you like, if you're all right with swears in it, because like Caleb said, it made the book a lot more funny when they did the swears. Me and Adam. The main characters are me and Adam, and they have been separated about 3 years after Mia's car accident, where she lost her family in it. And Mia thought that Adam kind of drifted apart from her after the accident, like walked around her like there was eggshells, and she didn't want to be treated any different than others. And Adam thinks that she just found someone else at Juilliard, and that he kind of went to like a depression after they broke up. Like he has like spells where he just doesn't want to get out of bed and stuff, and thinks that Mia just found someone else. The conflict. Adam is a rock star in a band, and he doesn't like the band life sometimes. It's pretty difficult for him. He has a girlfriend, Bryn, and he doesn't really love her, but it was just like he thought it would be like a good way to get over Mia somehow. And in his band, he's had it since he was a senior in high school. And as they got older, they're about 20 now. He's about 21. And the like producers and reporters and stuff, they only want to do interviews with Adam. They don't want to do it with the whole band. So that means Adam feels like all eyes are on him 24/7, and he doesn't like knowing that. And Mia's conflict is that she still loves Adam, but she hates him because he made her stay after her accident when she could have gone with her family. And she is really upset with him for doing that. Perception versus reality. Adam thinks that, like I said, Mia just found someone else, and it really is just Mia didn't know how to cope with losing her family, and Adam really wasn't making it any better. And he just wanted to, they both kind of wanted a break, but Adam didn't really want one at the same time. I'm going to be reading a passage from when Adam finally found out that why Mia broke up with him. She looks at me, square in the eye, taking aim, and then she pulls the trigger. Because I hated you. The wind, the noise, it all goes quiet for a second, and I'm left with a dull ringing in my ear, like after a show, like after a heart monitor goes flatline. Hated me? Why? You made me stay, she says quietly, and I almost get lost in the wind with the traffic, and I'm not sure I heard her. But then she repeats it louder this time. You made me stay. And there it is, a hollow blown through my heart, confirming what some part of me has always known. She knows. The electricity in the air has changed. It's like you can smell the ions dancing. I still wake up every single morning, and for a second, I forget that I don't have a family anymore, she tells me. And then I remember. Do you know what that's like? Over and over again. It would have been so much easier if. And suddenly, her calm facade cracks, and she begins to cry. Please, I hold up my hands. Please don't. No, you're right. You have to let me say this, Adam. You have to hear it. It would have been easier to die. It's not that I want to be dead now. I don't. I have a lot in my life that I get satisfaction from, that I love. But some days, especially in the beginning, it was so hard, and I couldn't help but think that it would have been so much easier to go with the rest of them. But you made me stay. You begged me to stay. You stood over me and made a promise to me as sacred as any vow. And I can understand why you're angry, but you can't blame me. You can't hate me from taking your world. Mia is sobbing now. I'm racked with the shame because I brought her to this. And suddenly, I get it. I understand why she has summoned me to her theater, and why she came after me once I left her dressing room. This is what the farewell tour is really about. Mia contemplating the severance she began 3 years ago.
All right, who's number 3?
Yeah, Jody.
All right.
All right, Jody, let me get this set up here.